You live alone, not in a dramatic, lonely way. Just alone. 1-bedroom apartment. 3rd floor. Quiet building. The kind where you hear plumbing more than people. Every night, I lock the door. Deadbolt. Chain. And man, LA night routine makes me feel safe. Last Tuesday started normal. I came home around 9:40 p.m. Heated leftovers. Watched something forgettable. Scrolled mindlessly until my eyes burned. At 11:58 p.m., I remember plugging my phone into the charger and placing it face down on the nightstand. I remember because I always place it face. I do not like the glow. I fell asleep fast. No dreams. No noises. No interruptions. At least, none that I remember. My alarm went off at 7 a.m. Primera roll Dobera grabbed my phone and silenced it. That is, when I saw it. A notification. Draft saved 3:07 a.m. I frowned. I do not write drafts at 3 in the morning. Still half asleep, I opened my messaging app. There was a conversation open with my best friend Adil. The text box was not empty. It said, "Help me. Someone is in the room." My stomach dropped. The message was not sent, just saved as a draft. Timestamp, 3:07 a.m. I stared at it, waiting for some logical explanation to appear. Maybe I woke up disoriented. Maybe I was dreaming. Maybe I typed something stupid and forgot, but I do not sleep text. I have never slept. I checked the rest of my phone. No outgoing calls. No unlocked apps in history after midnight. No alarms set or deleted. Battery usage showed the screen was active around 3:05 a.m. for 4 minutes. I do not remember being awake. I let out a nervous laugh. Okay, that is strange. But strange does not mean dangerous. I pressed backspace and erased the draft. Then, Primera. POS. My fingers hovered. Instead of deleting it completely, I hit send. Adil replied within seconds. I called him. "Did I text you last night?" I asked. "No. I was asleep." "Why?" I found a draft on my phone. What did it say? I hesitated. Nothing. Just random. He pushed. I did not tell him, because saying it out loud would make it real. All day at work, I tried to replay the night in my head. Was there a noise? Did Primera wake up? Did I hear something? Nothing. Blank. When I got home that evening, I felt different walking inside. The apartment looked the same. Couch, TV, kitchen counter, closed bedroom door. But it felt watched. That is stupid, Primera told myself. Your brain is filling gaps. Still, I checked everything. Closet. Under the bed. Shower curtain. Balcony door. Locked. Empty. Normal. I even laughed at myself again. You are dramatic. That night, I decided to test something. I placed my phone on the nightstand, but this time I opened the camera app and set it to record. Not facing the room. If I got up at 3 a.m., I would see it. If someone else was in the room. No. Stop. That is ridiculous. I turned off the lights and slept. I woke up to my alarm again. 7 a.m. Heart racing before I even moved. I grabbed my phone. Recording 5 hours, 12 minutes. My hands felt cold. I opened the video. Fast forwarded. Midnight. Nothing. 1 a.m. Nothing. 2 a.m. At 2:59 a.m., I stirred in bed. I held my breath. At 3:04 a.m., I sat up. Slowly. Not confused, Not sleepy, just upright. My eyes were open, but they looked wrong. Blank, like I was awake but not there. I watched myself reach for the phone. Pick it up, unlock it. I stared at the screen for nearly 30 seconds. Then my mouth moved. I could not hear what I was saying, but I was talking, softly, to someone. Not on the phone, not on speaker, just into the room. My throat tightened. On Vito, I nodded, as if responding. Then I typed. My own face glowed blue from the screen. My expression was not scared. It was attentive, like I was listening carefully. At 3:07 a.m., I stopped typing. I lowered the phone. And then I turned my head, not toward the door, not toward the window, toward the corner of the room, the darkest corner. Near the closet, Premedista read, Italiano completely still, for 42 seconds. Then I lay back down, closed my eyes, and did not move again. My heart was pounding so hard I thought I might faint. I rewound the part where I stared at the corner. I zoomed in. The room was dark, but the phone camera caught faint shapes, just shadows. Normal shadows, except at 3 hours, 6 minutes, and 14 seconds. Something shifted. It was small, subtle, but the darkness in that corner changed shape. Like something leaned back, out of view. I dropped the phone. No. I whispered it. No. 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 I replayed it 5 more times. Every time, the same thing. A slight distortion in the shadow. Movement where there should be none. I did not go to work. I called in sick. I told Adile everything. He came over immediately. We watched the video together. He tried to explain it. Sleepwalking. Night terrors. Your eyes are open, but you are not conscious. And the shadow, I asked. He hesitated. Comedic glitch, but his voice lacked confidence. We decided to do something simple. That night, he would stay over. If I sat up again, he would wake me. If something was in the corner, he did not finish that sentence. We set up 2 cameras this time. Different angles. We kept one lamp dimly on. At 2:58 a.m., nothing happened. 3 a.m. passed. Las 3:01, las 3:02. I began to relax. Maybe it was a one-time thing. At 3:06 a.m., Adil squeezed my arm. Do not move, he whispered. I was awake. Fully awake. But something felt wrong, like pressure in the room. Heavy. Thick. Then my phone screen lit up. No notification sound, just the screen glowing. On its own, Adil and I both stared. The messaging app opened. A new draft appeared. Typing, letters forming slowly. Not fast like fingers. Slow. Deliberate. You told him. My chest felt hollow. Adil grabbed the phone. No one is touching it, he said. The typing continued. He should not have stayed. The lamp flickered. Adil stood up. There is no one here. He shouted into the room. I did not move. Then, slowly, the screen lit up. Messaging app open. A draft appearing. Letter by letter, you cannot leave the room. My hands were under the blanket, not moving. The typing stopped. The cursor blinked, waiting. And from the corner of my new bedroom, a shape shifted, closer this time. Watching. Breathing. Still. As if it has all the nights in the world. And now, it does not need me to type anymore.